No, he smokes that crack. He smokes that quality K2.
Smoke high-grade medicinal.
He smokes high-grade K2 from China.
$60 a gram.
$5 a pack K2 he smokes.
Dirty dog. Does it again.
He smokes that high-grade K2.
All right there, everybody. On the wall sound king of the most talked about it.
That quality K2 right from China.
I'm going to take my video game. I'm going to sit back, and I'm going to listen to Channel 19 getting great again.
He smokes that high-quality medicinal K2. Right, crackhead?
You're a little tough now for you, man. You might be in a bad spot.
He has no receive. That's his problem, Eddie. He's right there, dead center Brooklyn, with no obstacles in front of him or behind him, and he has no receive.
You better raise the antenna another inch.
1 more inch, Richard. Raise that antenna.
Yo, 225 man gave him a good idea yesterday for the base, man. Put that fucking aluminum angle, man. Angle. Set the shit up against the chimney. Get as high as you can. Don't have to worry about the shit bending on you. I'm an insult to injury type guy. He needs one more broomstick. Plain and simple, Eddie. 1 6-inch top rails. Both of them reinforced interior. Overlapped 3 feet, 3.5 feet. Will give you from where the pipe sits on the floor, which we all know is 2 inches off the floor because you're using a 2x4 underneath that pipe and not put it on the roof.
An additional broomstick should do it.
Off the roof of that wall. Now, what you're buying private from McDonald's? 12 feet. With that, I'm going to go load this coffee cup and leave it up to your imaginations.
Hey, Richard, you go to the McDonald's, ask the porter for an additional broomstick. You'll be good, dog.
Small bag, I actually think I'm going to let him Oh, man. I'm going at the coffee pot.
That's too funny. Hey, Richard, just ask the porter at McDonald's for another broomstick. You'll be good. You'll be good money. Don't be bashful, Richard.
More time on a wave, Crazy Eddie. Damn, somebody's got a serious DC over here somewhere. Damn it, boy. Good morning. Where you at, Eddie? I'm not showing nothing. Maybe I better get a broomstick. Nah, I'm about 1.5 pounds. Where you at, Eddie? Mikey, I'm on the Brooklyn side. Right now. No, there. Yeah, there you go, man. There you go. I got you there, 526. I got you right there. Will you move around? Yeah, like I said, you're probably in a dead spot there. Your signal really dropped off after I passed you. And started coming down, BQE. But no, now you're good, man. Oh yeah, good morning everybody. 225 is back in action. There he is, morning 225. Morning time, morning wave, Crazy Eddie. How are you today? How are you this morning? Look at this beautiful morning. God damn it, man. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for another beautiful morning in this New York City paradise of ours. That's going to get you no points from your mama. Alright, listen, you little Jeremy Rusky. It's going to work out 2 ways with either me and you. Either I'm going to kill you or Americanize you. But come on. What the fuck, dog? Gonna kill somebody? Americanize him? Yeah, he's going to fucking gum him to death. You call him a Rusky? What the fuck, man? He sounds nothing like a Rusky. I don't know what you're talking about. by praying to my brother.
Top of the morning, Granny. Granny, any top of the morning. Fucking Cranky's out there to gum niggas to death. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Good morning, man. What's going on?
Not too much, man. Just turned it on.
Yeah, right. I tell you, man, there's never a dull moment on this Channel 19, man. That's a fact.
Yeah. You ain't lying.
You driver?
Hey, the trophy's almost ready.
Shit is too funny out here, man.
Yeah, it's entertainment, man. It's just free entertainment.
That's it. Welcome to the getting close to the weekend.
Anybody got an egg timer? Oh, Joey!
Put your finger in your ass, Cranky.
Going north. 519 on Channel 19. Damn, your mothers didn't even get a chance to stir and start that damn egg timer. Holy shit! Hollywood's got it ass backwards. I never ever like fighting the fight I can win. I like fighting the fights they say can't be won.
Yeah, he can't fight now. What the fuck are you talking about?
This is, 7...
He's a dirty troll.
I don't jump, who what?
That's me, the one and only.
The jumper's doing what? Actually, I shouldn't even be inquiring. I don't want anybody saying it's personal. Down to Mexico. I'll sing him a tune. Circumvent and intervene. I'll sing him a tune. Circumvent and intervene. Or else it's me and my crew. And we come in the screw. Worse than Barnacle.
Oh shit, he got a crew. Watch out. Watch out for the Slurpee boys.
Here comes that horn.
There's a wake-up alarm. That's a wake-up alarm.
Oh, I lay you 5-1, baby. I lay you 5-1, Joey boy. When I get done.
That is I'm up.
What the fuck?
That's what that is. If I'm up, everybody's up.
Everybody's up. Everybody's listening to that. Baby two-pill action around Jamaica, Queens. Yo, I'm surprised I haven't heard that two-pack before yet. Year of regular high school before I went to the Army.
You're full of shit.
Now you went to the Army? You said about Army, dog?
Now he went to the Army. He's so full of shit.
Hey, Ma? Nah.
Watch out. He's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you.
Oh,
515, good morning.
at the bridge.
Crazy Eddie, he's gonna bite you in your ankles.
12:15.
515, good morning.
Didn't he call that cat a Rusky? He says, I'm gonna kill you or I'm gonna Americanize you.
Good morning. He said, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
What happens, happens.
He ain't gonna kill nobody but himself.
Whip on my screen,
They don't hear him. He's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you. ¿Qué lo que hay? ¿Qué lo que hay? Saludos, saludos. Buenos días, buenos días.
He wanted up two things. A blimp.
Oh, snap, crack. He's hallucinating again.
Break 'em down, break 'em down.
Crack, he said he wants to kill 225. He said, I'm gonna kill you, you Ruski. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, Richie's always killing things, imaginary things.
He's hallucinating.
You're in New York City.
Just like his mother. He says his mother used to be a hit woman for the mob.
Yeah, she was a hit woman, all right. She bended over for every Jersey cop in Jersey, and she took a hit.
Walking with New York City. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Focus on walking, Neil Dance
Ask Richie how many cops his mother killed. Supposedly she killed crooked cops, according to Richie V. Caprano. Richie's mom killed crooked cops. Ask him. She was a hit woman. She was better than Internal Affairs, I hear.
And she knows the eagle claw, so you better be careful. Uh-oh, the eagle claw. Uh-oh, watch out. My God.
Well, Richie killed Hitman, one of the 3 hitmen for the Gambino crime family on Avenue U and West 4th Street in Brooklyn in the mid-90s, or was it the 80s? He claims that he jumped off the patrol car with his eagle claw deployed, and he was screaming like an eagle. And once he grabbed the perpetrator by the throat, he cleanly ripped his esophagus, his larynx, right out of his guy's neck.
Holy shit, he's bad to the bone. Yeah, so every time you hear this bird around your window going, you know that's cracky. Oh shit.
right on 41st. Still remains. Yo, man.
What's going on, 250? Good morning, wave.
Don't pay attention.
Waving it, brother. Waving it, bad boy. Just having my cup of Java, man. I had the gate rolling. This is too funny out here.
Hey there. You're South King. I'm back at my home.
People are tired of paying their hard-earned tax money on Richie, supporting that bum.
Oh man, he's still saying he's suspended without pay. Jesus Christ.
I already know my brother ain't helping you.
Where's his boyfriend? I don't hear the bitch, Pedro.
Yo, when you got time, man. When you got time, or what's the best time to give you a call when you're off the salties?
Roger. Oh shit. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
Oh, snap.
You know, when you hear that sound, Richie starts to light up his pipe.
He's going in the backyard to get that pate.
Hey, Richie, you changing flavors, man? What kind of pate you eating? Chicken and liver? Beef and liver? Or just plain beef?
Eating or squash?
He's got the cock meat sandwich today.
I like when he says, no one touched his mic game. And then I said, nah, I think his boyfriend must have touched it when, when he was having, how can I say? He was having rough sex with Cracky. You know, his toe must have hit the mic game.
Alright, Jeremiah says squash. Are we doing alright?
You're not squashing anyone, Cracky.
I'm over here. I don't want to be talking big.
No. Why you lie, Cracky? Why you lie?
You ever at the command center yet?
Yo, did you see his antenna installation he put on the air yesterday? How fucked up his antennas constructed, his so-called pipes. Yo, this guy uses like 6-inch clamps on a 1/2-inch pipe.
Good. My other 2 brackets.
Then you wonder why the shit slides down. This fucking retard got 6-inch pipes, 6-inch U-clamps on a 1/2-inch pipe, and then you wonder why this shit got loose and slid down. This guy's a fucking retard. Then he got 5 chimney straps to hold a 10-foot section. How retarded is that, man? Then he goes, I gotta change it. It's starting to discolor. There's nothing wrong with those chimney straps, you fucking idiot. You got to get the right type of clamps. You don't use 6-inch clamps on a 1/2-inch or 3/4-inch pipe, Richard. You're retarded. I could see you have no clue how to install an antenna.
Oh, man, that shit is too funny.
Hey, yo, listen to me. All that shit, then he blamed it on Home Depot. Built it.
Home Depot fucked him up.
Yeah, he blames it on Home Depot. He wants his money back. They're like, wait a minute. You can't. I can't give you a refund for pipe clamps. What size is the pipe you're trying to hold up together? I don't know, dog. Like a 1/2-inch, 3/4-inch, and these are 6-inch clamps. I think you got the wrong size. Thank you, sir. Now get on your way, you derelict. Thank you, sir. Before you leave, here's $1. Thank you, sir.
That's fucking incredible. 6-inch clamps for 1/2-inch. Only Cracky can do that.
I'm not kidding. You got to look at his video he put out there yesterday, his last video, and you could clearly see there's about 5 inches of thread on each end of the U clamp. There's at least 5 inches of thread that had to be closed. Of course, you got a 6-inch U clamps, and you're using a 1/2-inch pipe. Of course, this guy's retarded, man. He's better off with fucking duct tape and broom handles.
Yeah, like he had in Utica. Over there, 194 Utica.
That shit was funny. He had one piece of a stick horizontal, then the rest of them were vertical. I know. I'm telling you, it looked like a cane, a broom handle, a mop stick, and he had them like duct taped together. I'm like, yo, this guy's retarded, man. And then he wonders why the shit snapped at 20-mile-an-hour winds.
That shit was hilarious. No, you forgot the Green Beret when they shot his shit down.
Yeah, and find me some room.
Oh no, that's when he had the aluminum mast. You could see someone clearly grabbed it and just tore it down. He claimed it was what? A Green Beret sniper?
Nah, man, this shit is too funny.
That's Richie's sister Sludge. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do an unboxing just for Richard. I'm going to show him which real U-clamps look like. I'm talking about quality, not the shit you get from Home Depot, the shit that you order for the purpose. When you want to really hook up, do a professional installation. I'll show you what real U-clamps look like, Richard, for the installation of an antenna. I did not do the unboxing yet. I got the boxing yesterday. I didn't have a chance. But hey, Cracky, I'll show you what real U-clamps look like. But they're expensive, Richard. You're not going to get them for $1 something at Home Depot. That's for sure.
He probably was begging, hey guys, you think you can hand me, help me out, buy me some clamps? I'm kind of short on cash.
What up, man? What's going on?
And then when they look at his belly, they got like, you look like you have plenty of gas in you.
Welcome to Clown Town. That's right. Clown Town.
Richard, don't forget, when you're working with a 1/2-inch pipe, you don't get 6-inch clamps.
Well, they would call Cracky, Clown Town. They saw him walking around with size 13 sneakers. Oh my God, they say he looked like the Iron Sheik. They would flip backwards.
Yeah, man.
I remember the Iron Sheik.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it, man. These fucking guys at 37, they were fucking killing us. This fucking guy walking around with size 13, he's got a little tiny ass foot. He put on Shaquille O'Neal sneakers.
He looked more like Bam Bam Bigelow.
They look like Ronald McDonald flopping around.
You notice how quiet Cracky got? What happened to your morning show, Cracky?
He might be out of the crowd. He said he wants to kill 225. He wants to gum him to death.
You notice how enforcer don't say 5 watts, 5 pounds?
Oh, look, there's his boyfriend. There's the dick licker. Your spot. Your spot. Your spot. Your spot. Your spot. You bitch.
Crush on a junkie.
Your spot. Your spot. Hey, you got a real clean setup, 2x4. Hey, 2x4, you got a real clean setup. Your spot. You faggot bitch.
No, he's out there now.
Crush on the...
Yeah, he's out there, that bitch. But he's not hooked up to the Entron 99 yet.
Boys.
No, I'm talking about 225. He's out there now.
Oh, 225's out there?
Yeah.
Hey. I'm not fag bashing here.
Look, you notice how fast Richie keyed up again when he heard his lucky boyfriend?
Sorry, man. They got that nigga trained.
Gonna believe me?
I tell you, he's pure. These guys are bitches, man. As soon as he heard little Pedro, fucking crackhead jumped right off his white bucket. He's like, yeah, dog, go get him, dog. Go fight for my pride.
Put on videotape.
What a bitch. 2 fucking homos, man.
Yeah, I got you cutting off.
Can't get no better than this.
That boy, Eddie.
No one cares who gets cut off. You're in Jersey, over your little bitch. No one cares who cuts us off there, Pedro. No one gives a shit. And no one cares about your bullshit life gate.
Good job, man. You're doing a real good job, Eddie.
Oh, Eddie, yeah, Eddie, you're cutting them off. The man's right there in your neighborhood in Jersey, man. No one gives a shit who's doing what. All we know, you're not being heard in Brooklyn, in Queens, in the Bronx. That's all I know there, Pedro.
From Newark.
It's over now.
And Cracky's definitely not heard.
Yeah, I got it.
It's over now.
Well, Jersey Devil keying up on everybody right now. Jersey Devil, he's taking out everybody. Roger, right on a Jersey Devil got you. Remember, it's time for the perpetrator. Yeah, Jersey.
Oh, I like that one. It's time for the perpetrator. That's good.
How about
Don't say it too loud. Cracky gets mad.
It's time for the perpetrator. It's time for the perpetrator. Hey, Richie, that's your song. Hey, Cracky, someone says it's time for the perpetrator. That's you.
crush?
Roll call for Cracky. It's time for the perpetrator.
A bunch of junkies over here, man. They're starting to scratch. They're walking the streets, man. They're itching and scratching.
Well, that's Cracky. He scratches, all right. You want to know a scratching junkie, you got to go to 46 in Winthrop. They call him Fleabag Richie.
Oh, shit.
Well, you my enforcer and I'm cutting
That's Fleabag Richie. He scratches a lot.
Damn it, boy.
those 2 Very Marys over there, Lower East Side. Oh, shit, yeah. Takes it on the BQE.
I'm waiting for that fag boy, Lil Pedro, to come to Manhattan. I'm waiting for that day.
It ain't gonna happen.
Rush on the bag, boys.
I tell you one thing, that shit. Oh, I'm only playing. It's only the radio. That's not gonna work with us. It's definitely not gonna work with me. I'm speaking for myself. That bullshit where he's trying to put his hand out to shake. I guarantee you, there'd be more than your fucking shoulder twitching, Pedro. You try that bullshit in Manhattan.
Jersey. 38.
Your fucking neck will be twitching from that broken jaw.
He must be on a low because I ain't got him. Yo, man, you don't need help. Oh, there he goes.
You don't have anyone, Cracky, because you got no receive. The only time you hear someone if they're in your backyard. You hear the dollar vans when they're right in front of your fucking door.
Oh, they on the telephone.
I hear all these people calling Cracky. He doesn't hear them because he has no receive.
Yeah, man, stupid. No receive, no receive.
Marie, I hear that 275 out there. Good morning.
Then I hear little Pedro out there raising his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing?
That's just too funny.
Right. Hey, Roger on the Bronx, man. All right, man.
Let me get something to drink.
We're standing by.
Now, okay, that's a Roger. It's time for the perpetrator. It's time for the perpetrator.
This time pick up truck. Yo, Mikey, where you at?
Oh yeah, you're not talking. You're not talking out here, Cracky. Forget about it. You have to call the man on the telephone. I'm cutting you off, crackhead.
Can anybody gonna let him talk?
Crush the junkie, boy.
Keep him ghost talking.
Crush that junkie.
Ain't no time for the bullshit.
Say no to the junkie.
Time for the bullshit.
Crush that crackhead. Just say no. Just say no to the crackhead.
Crush on the junkie.
Crush that junkie.
On the low life.
Crush that crackhead.
Video ain't over yet. Chuck.
Your spot. Your spot.
Hey, pistol, you
Your spot. Your spot.
anymore? Cause he
Your spot. Your spot. Your spot. Your spot.
hang up, pick him up, truck.
Your spot. Your spot.
Tank 5 watt
Your spot. Your spot.
because he's been
Your spot. Your spot.
the only guy who's been
Your spot. Your spot.
and he's the only one.
Your spot. Your spot. And you're the only one out here on the pipe, Cracky.
Goddamn,
Richie's the only one out here smoking that deep ass crack.
I know how we're doing it. Crap.
Crush. You're not doing anything, Cracky. Crush. Richie's getting crushed out here, and I'm doing it with a barefoot radio. No amplifier in line. Barefoot as they get.
Let me just put a little more in there, right? Oh yeah.
There he goes. Retarded Richie. There he goes.
I'm not even gonna raise my voice.
Oh, there he goes. I got the bitch to go at. And I'm going to raise my voice.
I'm gonna do one better.
I think she slipped.
Trying to get out back.
She's not going to raise her voice.
Worldwide radio.
She should raise her panties. You have to raise your voice, bitchy boy. I'm going to call Pedro bitch boy. Your spot. Your spot.
Is my voice.
You have to raise your panties. Your spot. Your spot.
Alright.
Your spot. Your spot. Your spot.
Pick him up, truck. I'll be with that.
Your spot. Your spot.
I'm not even gonna raise my antenna.
Your voice. You're not going to raise your voice.
I tell her today.
Your spot. Your spot.
Don't you? I saw that video. It looks pretty cool, man. It looks cool.
Yeah, there's one retard telling the other. Neither one of them have a clue of how to install an antenna. And he's telling him, it looks cool. You got a clean setup. The guy got 6-inch U-clamps on a half-inch pipe, and he's telling him it looks cool. See, that's the fucking retard in Pedro. He has no clue what he's looking at.
Yes, sir. That's the Home Depot, baby.
Yes, sir. That's the Home Depot way. Get 6-inch U-clamps for a half-inch pipe. Yes, sir.
I didn't know that, one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the retard way.
So my initial plan was
His initial plan was to get 6-inch U-clamps on a half-inch pipe so they can slide down when it gets loose. That's his initial plan.
which means the
You imagine this retard is trying to install a tower? The fucking thing could come down in the first wind.
if I can't break that wire right in half, you still have a lot of access to cut off each strap.
That's why you just gotta say no, man. You just have to say no.
Man, looks like you can still. Looks like you can.
The moral of the story is just say no to drugs.
Another 6 foot off that pole, man. So what?
That's the moral of the story. Oh, 6 inches more? No. He already put it up 1 inch. He slid the pipe up 1 more inch.
Wrapped up.
He thinks every inch you raise the antenna, you're gonna get an additional S unit. Tell him it doesn't work like that.
Do the other one.
Not in reality. Maybe in Cracky's world.
Drop it. Then we're gonna drop it, and then we're gonna I can make some pole. You see there? That bottom pole is never moving.
So sad.
The second pole get dropped.
Richie thinks by raising the antenna 1 inch, he's gonna go up 1 S unit.
405.
Then you have his lucky boyfriend over there. Pedro goes, oh, that's a nice installation. I watched the video, real nice. What the fuck were you looking at? Telling the man it's real nice when the man clearly displayed he had 6-inch clamps on a half-inch pipe and they slid down. Nice. He was looking at it, real nice. Yeah, Richie, it looks real good.
Don't forget he raised it 1 inch and he's a bussy.
Crush, 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 Mr. Bone Crusher.
Oh, there's Bone Sucker out there.
Back, man.
There's Bone Sucker out there. He's there to hold Richie's prick.
Oh, shit.
Crusher.
That's Bone Sucker.
Alright, just tapping him.
There's Bone Sucker. That's the fag that threw Richie under the bus. Gigolo.
It's just...
Someone told me they seen you.
With the way.
Someone told me they seen you.
Oh, small fry, small.
Someone told me they seen you.
Morning.
He threw Richie right under the bus. Someone told me they seen you. Someone told me they seen you.
Yeah, I don't know. You'll be out here tomorrow.
Go ahead, hold his hand, Cracky. Your boyfriend's out here. You're local. Someone told me they seen you.
Look at that, Bone Crusher.
Look, he's stroking Bone Sucker.
Have a good one, man. Catch you on the rebound.
You breaking up?
Yeah, I gotta go do a couple of things real quick with the mobile.
Roger, no problem.
You already know.
Maybe Bone Sucker help him out.
As soon as done, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back.
You already know.
What a bunch of fags out here.
I got it, Hornet, Bone Crusher.
Someone tell me they seen you.
Bone Crusher looking like
Hey, Richard, someone tell me they seen you. Someone tell me they seen you.
no Roger, no get back on. Bro.
Someone tell me they seen you. That's Wendy Williams. Bone Crusher's Gigolo's really Wendy Williams. He's the gossip queen. Someone tell me they seen you.
What you looking for, Hornet?
That's a shame, man. You got gossip queens out here that come from Channel 6 with fucking rumors. Someone tell me they seen you.
Sounds like Farrah Fawcett.
Someone tell me they seen you.
That's it, Farrah.
That's Wendy Williams.
That's it, Farrah Fawcett.
That's Wendy Williams from Channel 6, Gigolo. That's Wendy Williams from Channel 6, the gossip queen. Someone tell me they seen you.
John Farrah.
That's just too funny.
Here. No Roger on that busy blonde. Farrah Fawcett. I'm back quiet.
That's Wendy Williams, Gigolo from Channel 6. Someone tell me they seen you, the gossip queen.
I like that baby blood.
That's the gossip queen from Channel 6.
Drain you left for us. He's all the way in Brooklyn.
Someone tell me they seen you. Hey, Wendy Williams, go back to Channel 6 with that mess.
The busy blonde. Farrah Fawcett. I'm getting up.
That's a dizzy. That's what you call a dizzy broad. That's a Bone Sucker from Channel 6. Wendy Williams, the gossip queen.
You doing, Joe? He's got him singing and laughing.
That's the gossip queen, Wendy Williams, a.k.a. Gigolo from Channel 6.
Roger, that's Farrah Fawcett.
That's Gigolo, the gossip queen, Wendy Williams, a.k.a. Bone Sucker.
That's Farrah Fawcett from
They call him Bone Sucker, Bone Sucker.
that old 121.
They call him Bone Sucker from Channel 6, Wendy Williams, the gossip queen. If you want to know the latest gossip, you just go to Channel 6, ask for Wendy Williams, a.k.a. Gigolo. That bitch will give you all the gossip.
All right. Is that what they call him, too?
Someone tell me they seen you.
That's that dizzy blonde. That's that
Someone tell me they seen you.
Fawcett.
It's funny when Gigolo came here and told Richie that shit. He was huffing and puffing. They seen you. That bitch is ready to have a cardiac arrest. That's another one that needs oxygen. I seen you, Duck Plucker. Hey, Duck Plucker. I got witnesses, Duck Plucker. Hey, you watching my video, Kate, huh? Huh? You're a puppet. I ain't no puppet, Duck Plucker. Someone tell me they seen you. That bitch was huffing and puffing. You ain't built for this there. Hey, Gigolo, you need to take that mess somewhere else. You're not built for this.
The junkie with junkie secondhand radio equipment.
Crush the crackhead.
Nothing is.
Crush that crackhead.
There's no receipts. There's no
Crush the crackhead.
unboxings. So you.
Crush. Yeah, I unboxed someone else's shit. Okay. If you believe a crackhead Richie, you believe in Peter Pan. I get many unboxings and everything belongs to me. No one else, Cracky.
That right there.
See, I don't have to get money from a family member. I don't have to get hand-me-down radios and try to sell them to unsuspected suckers, I should say. I mean, customers.
With him for what, 4 years of his lies?
He gets second-hand equipment donated to him and he tries to unload it out here. Pay attention.
Out here. I just like keeping him talking in one video game only his own, and I love to sit back and watch.
Pay attention.
While every day that crew is telling all the truck drivers and everybody on 19 to go fuck themselves with their fags. Telling them they...
I don't tell anyone to go fuck themselves unless they say something to me stupid. They come at me sideways. Of course, I'm gonna tell you where to go. But Cracky's just jealous because that Ameritron's just not doing it. He needs an Ameritron to talk to a local that's less than 10 air blocks away. They both actually need amplifiers. How retarded is that?
Fuck.
They're 10 blocks away from each other. They need amplifiers. That's what you call retardation. Someone tell me they seen you. Someone tell me they seen you. Nice, someone's dropping a DC. Someone's taking Pedro right out of my radio. Wow, someone's doing a nice 9-pounder, man. Nice. Cleaning out my radio. Nice. This is good. It's like a squelch. Let me just sit back and finish the rest of my Java. Oh shit, Wendy Williams is leaving, the gossip queen. She's on my dick, or getting off my dick, one or the other. They call her the gossip queen, aka Gigolo. Wendy Williams, the gossip queen from Channel 6. See, the gossip queen doesn't pull that shit on the Super Bowl. They'll tell her, get the fuck out of here. She tries to come to Channel 19 to flex her muscles, but that don't work here. How many times is this retard gonna say he's 10-7? It's just like Richie. It's another one on drugs. He must have said I'm going 10-7 like 5 times already. That's what you call a retard. He's an old broken down bum.
City Morning Show, NYCMS19 on YouTube. The York City Morning Show, Bob Lennon, 2 numbers, the Brooklyn side.
So Cracky, no one's watching your morning show, Cracky.
For you New Jersey side, you
No one's watching Cracky's morning show.
206 NJ. NJ, but no junkies.
Look how he's holding Pedro's hand.
What are you gonna do when the bone crusher crushes you? Crush, crush, crush.
Where's Wendy Williams? I thought that bitch is going back to sleep.
Hey, Bone Crusher, you know?
Where's Bone Sucker, a.k.a. Gigolo? Gigolo, you need to go back to 6, man. No one wants to hear your bullshit. You got that, you little Wendy Williams old man. Crush on that Wendy Williams. Crush. How many times, hey Wendy Williams, how many times you gonna go 10-7, man? You need to put your put some Geritol and some denture. Was it that denture care? You need to put your false teeth back in your mouth there. Wendy Williams, aka Gigolo, aka Bone Sucker. You need to stop that mess out here, man. Stop it, you gossip queen. Go back to 6.
Channel 19 great again by Carson. Man. Hey, Cisco.
They call that boy Bone Sucker, aka Wendy Williams, the gossip queen from Channel 6.
To the top of my VW Beetle, let me swing it around that new.
I don't know, I got 40 channels. I keep up.
Yeah, swing it the other way. Swing it towards the lower deck. It's such a fucking legend, boss.
Someone tell me they seen you.
I got more DB gain on you now. You 219 is a troublemaker. Be quiet, mud duck. Be quiet, troublemaker. Oh, breaker. Top of the morning.
Oh, you're a troublemaker. Be quiet, 219.
Cisco, why you wearing 2 fingers in the thumb? Come on, let's just go.
What's today? Brown Hornet.
Crush.
What's up, Eddie, good morning, time, my friend. No doubt about it. Let me say a little Pistol Grip. He talking to me today. He wasn't talking to me yesterday, but he talking to me today. I guess he couldn't hear me yesterday. I don't know. Good morning, Pistol Grip from Bearcross.
Hey, they got selective hearing. Bone Crush. Hey, they when they want to hit you, Brown Hornet, they got selective hearing.
What about doing that right there?
Hey, Brown Hornet, when they want to hear you, they hear you. They got selective hearing.
Be quiet. If Brown Hornet is not at the mouth of the hour.
Hey, when they want to hear you, they talk to you, man. They got selective hearing. That was funny when Brown Hornet was in Newark. Pedro claims he didn't hear him. He didn't want to talk to Brown Hornet because Brown Hornet talks to me. That's what you call pussy.
We're not gonna stop him.
Oh yeah, crush the crackhead. Crush.
I talk to you. I don't care who it is.
Yeah, that's bullshit. He heard you. You were in Newark. You were right there, Wilson Avenue. Brown Hornet was right there, Wilson Avenue, and Pedro totally ignored him because Brown Hornet talks to me. See, that's what you call a bitch.
Crush, reading the mail.
Hey, Wendy Williams, I thought you're going 10-7. How many times you say you're going 10-7?
And I talk to.
How many times Wendy Williams, a.k.a. Gigolo, said he was going 10-7, the gossip queen? You need to tell that gossip queen, Wendy Williams, a.k.a. Gigolo, he needs to go back to Channel 6.
Just let you know, just whipping that.
Crush.
Crusher shout you out.
There's no Bone Crusher out there. That's Wendy Williams, a.k.a. Bone Sucker.
Got a copy right there. Take care of Brown Hornet, Bone
Crush. No gossip queens on this channel. Someone tell me they seen you. Who comes out like that? Who the fuck talks like that? Like a gossip bitch. Someone tell me they seen you. Hey, Duck Plucker. They got a video on you, Duck Plucker. No one gives a shit, man. Take that gossip queen bullshit to Channel 6, Bone Sucker. Like a little woman. Someone tell me they seen you. What a biatch. You know, on Power Talk, he don't sound all that tough. Crush, 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 crush the bone sucker. Crush. Crush, 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 bone sucker. Crush. Nobody hears bone sucker. Oh yeah, it's time for the perpetrator. It's time for the perpetrator. That's cracky. It's time for the perpetrator.